This is leaking. I'm gonna put that over there. I got a new toy. Oh yeah. This is a Amaran 60X, a new little bit of kit, and essentially what it is, it's a video light that can change Kelvin. Also can run off of V-Lock batteries, good investment. Good morning. I woke up at 7:15 this morning for a haircut. 7:15. Hope everyone's fine. I certainly am. Had a pretty good weekend. I had a Halloween party dressed up as Martin McFly. This is what I look like. I hung out with my friends Archie and Joe. Archie and I tried Dance Revolution. So much harder than it looked. And I got some Gachu Pong. Got the balls. Ow. And I got Japanese toys. Coming a ball. I got like camping animals. This is a bear holding a mug. And it comes with a little fireplace. Bit of a niche one, but it's a blue-footed booby. Nice. In a hammock with a cup of coffee. Oh, shit, I dropped it. This one's called Frederick. This is like a Damien, I think. Oh god. Ow. Hello, and welcome back to the Roach show. I was going to do a really nice video today talking about some lovely new Nikon vintage Nikon lenses that I've inherited. Unfortunately, due to health reasons, I've had an operation this week. If you're watching this, probably means it's gone well. I'll save you the details. I'm all medded up, baby. I need my tea. I'm on the paracetamol, I'm on the Piriton, I'm on the everything. So I can't really do the lenses justice because I can't really move. Housebound, partially bedbound for like the next week or so until things are removed from me. I'm now going to tell you about the best films ever created. Well, this is my opinion. You are allowed to disagree, but you are wrong. Literally just spilled tea all down. Cheers to more life. This list is on my letterboxd. You can see the full detailed list, but I'm going to speak about my favourites. Starting off the list, at the top is the way back. Coming of age, indie, comedy, drama, bit sad. Yeah, soundtrack's great. There's not much not to like about this film. Moving on very quickly, We Bought the Zoo. It's just a good film. Again, great soundtrack. Is it fleshed out? No, it doesn't have Matt Damon and Scarlett Johansson in it. Yes. And is it based upon a true story? Kind of. Elements of it. Do I like some of the characters in this film? No. Some of the morals of some of the characters is a bit strange, but I'm willing to look past it. They Bought the Zoo. Yeah, there's a few other films in there. Thunderbirds 2004 with the best films ever created, with the hit single Thunderbirds That Go by Busted. All these people look like the puppets. From puppet to real life adaptation. This is extremely impressive. There's nothing else that's done something similar than this. And they've made Thunderbirds cool. I don't know if this is the paracetamol talking in. Oh, I shouldn't pick up the camera that way. Hello. I thought I'd interject. This Max recording probably taken one too many paracetamols. I'm gonna let him do that. But as there's not much going on in my life, I feel like I'm trapped. Might as well talk about stuff that's happened earlier on in the week. So I left the office last week and I went to Frisbee training, indoor training in Hackney. It's pretty cool. It's good fun. Then I actually saw 2 football games. I saw Dagenham Redbridge versus Eastleigh. That game was a bit of a heartbreak, but good game. And then I went to go watch West Ham versus Man United. 2-1 win. Very questionable penalty decision. I've been drawing these little sketches and doodles, but I can turn these into graphics. So like this one right here. I might be going a bit cabin fever. We're getting through it, staying calm. Back on with the film list. What's the next film, Max? Scooby-Doo Spooky Island. I don't need to elaborate. Little Miss Sunshine is a great film. Why aren't more people talking about Something to Hate About You? Oh my god, I'm in pain. Look, I'm not saying on this list that these films are perfect, but these are films that just have the right heart. It's to entertain an audience. Sometimes I think critics almost try to find a reason to mark a film down, and when they can't, they just rate it high. I would much rather watch a more exciting 60% film than a longer, more boring 90% film. That's not always the case, there's some exceptions to that. Another film that people might not have heard of is American Animals. I think I've raved about this film for the last 6 years, and still people haven't been watching it. It is unbelievable, and it's tense, it makes you feel a bit unwell, and that's fantastic. Muppets from Space. It's tense, it makes you feel a bit unwell, and that's fantastic. It's great. Palm Springs does nothing wrong, also does so much right. Overwhelmingly, annoyingly good film. Mr. Megorium's Wonderful Emporium, Forgotten About Jem. How do people not know about this film? Mr. Bean's Holiday, it's just funny. Diary of a Kid Roderick Rules, it's a choice. Real Still as well, again, it's a choice. Sky High, when I go into a conversation and I go, let's talk about Sky High for a bit, very rarely people go, yeah, sure. Again, Dolphin Tale, it's tense, it makes you feel a bit unwell. No one knows this film. It was made a second one, I haven't seen it. If it's get a sequel, it means it's good. Challengers, unbelievable film. Probably my favourite film of the year so far. You can check out the rest of the entries on there and question my choices even more. This isn't a list of the best films ever made. I'm very aware of that, but it is the best films ever made. What would you put on the list? And maybe it will make the Roach show list. I need the toilet. Ow, ow. The Roach show.